unbuckle your belt and lick those fingers, because right now we're about to get down and dirty with 13 crypto coins that I fully expect to either 10 to 50x over the next 8 to 14 months, depending on which one of these we're talking about specifically. I'm gonna give you all the juice to let out of your caboose and completely wet your whistle in this market, and also discuss my own coin portfolio with you. And although a lot of these coins I'm going to be talking about are coins that I currently hold in my portfolio, some of them I don't. So without any further ado, let's not waste any more time. If you're ready to print gainer after gainer in this bull market, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's absolutely pump ourselves full of juice. So starting with the big boys, it's no surprise I have Polygon in my portfolio. Polygon's current market cap at the time of recording is right around $8 billion. All-time high was actually all the way up right underneath $3. Currently, it sits below $1, around 80 or so cents. In the big reveal, I expect Polygon to most likely at least 10x in this upcoming bull market. And no surprise, we have big boy Cardano. Currently, its market cap sits around 21 billion US dollars. This is a coin, however, I personally think that a 10 to 15x for Cardano is something I'm absolutely expecting. Now, before I really delve any deeper with any of these coins, anything could happen. All of these coins could go to zero, including Bitcoin. The earth could explode tomorrow. Again, these are all my opinions. I personally believe that 10 to 15x for Cardano is realistic. Its all-time high was above $3. Currently, it sits around 62 cents at the time of me recording this video. Very far off. It's still down about 80% from its all-time highs. And another one of the big boys, Solana, current market cap around 33 billion US dollars. The biggest coin, actually, I believe we're going to be talking about today, but still down 70% from its all-time highs, which are around about $260. This is a coin that I believe has the potential to at least 5x during this upcoming bull market. And the last of the big boys, Chainlink, currently sits at about 15, a little under 15 US dollars. Its all-time high actually was not very high compared to some of these coins. It actually topped out before the middle of 2021. Around $52. Current market cap, again, underneath 10 billion US dollars. This is a coin that myself and many people feel is a very valuable coin that simply did not really have as much of a pump as I personally thought it should have in the last bull cycle, but it's still insanely valuable coin. Chainlink currently, I expect that a 10x is extremely realistic for Chainlink going into this next bull market. Further down the list, we have Alivium with a market cap of less than 600 million US dollars. All-time high was around a little under 2,000 US dollars per coin. Currently, it's a little under $100 per coin at the time of recording. This is a coin that I think a 20 to 30x is realistic as we approach this next bull market. It's down 94% still from its all-time highs. Absolutely monstrously down. Next, we have Vulcan Forge, currently as well down almost 90% from its all-time highs, which are around $50. Currently, it sits at about $6. And over the last couple of months, actually, we have seen a decent pump going from about between $2 to $3 to its current price around $6. This is one of those coins that, again, a 50 to 30x is fairly realistic, considering also its market cap is only 150 million US dollars. If we expect the entire crypto space to be worth somewhere around 10 trillion US dollars within the next 12 to 18 months, which a lot of people do, that is at 10 trillion, right? That is a lot of money. And that is a lot. Believe it or not, there's going to be a lot of coins that soak up some of that valuation. Coming in next is actually Avalanche, which has experienced massive gainers over the last month or two. This is a coin now with a $15 billion market cap. And just a few weeks ago, it was a fraction of that. Currently around $40 per coin, still down about 70% from its all-time highs. But as you can see here, just about a month ago, it was around $11 or so. Now it's already at $41. So this is a coin that has experienced massive gains, but I still think a 10x at some point during this upcoming cycle is a fairly realistic valuation. A lot of people, I personally think, would probably say that's actually a little conservative for Avalanche. And coming in at a little less than $1 billion valuation or $1 billion market cap right now at 3 cents is Gala. All-time high was around 82 cents. It is still 90. This coin is still down actually 96% from its all-time highs about 2 years ago. However, again, as we've seen alts kick off over the last 2 months, you see it has had a nice increase from about 1 cent to 3 over the past about month and a half. So current valuation, as I just said, a little under $1 billion market cap. This is a coin that I think is one of those potential 20 to even 40x's. And at a modest $3 billion market cap, IMX, immutable, is currently a little over $2, still about 76 from its all-time highs, 76% from its all-time highs, however. And at a $3 billion roughly valuation at the time of recording this video, this is a coin that I think a 5 to 15x makes a decent amount of sense in his upcoming bull market as well. Then obvious fan favorite, which again also is right underneath $1 billion in market cap, right at about $7 per coin, down 95% from its all-time highs, is Axi Infinity. And you can see also, just like most of these, actually not most of them, but the last like 6 or so we've talked about, actually a lot of altcoins over the past couple of weeks, past month and a half, have actually like 2, 3, even 4x'd. But as many of you know, this market is still tremendously down from all-time highs. As I just said, this is still 95% down from its all-time highs, which was about $165 per coin. Currently, it's at $7. And so a modest 30 to 40x, I think, is fairly realistic for this coin at some point during the next bull run. At 50 cents per coin, and again, also right around $1 billion market cap, still down 93% from its all-time highs. However, clearly you can see it has been moving over the past, as I just said, month and a half to 2 months, is Sandbox Sand with a market cap right around $1 billion. I think that a 30x is extremely realistic for this coin. And coming in a little actually now above $1 billion market cap, right around 1.6 billion, $4.50 at the time of recording, is Render. It is down about 50% or 48% over the last 2 years. So this is a coin that has actually massively pumped in just the last couple of 2 months, actually 2 or 3x'd. This is a coin that's already 2 to 3x'd, and so the returns I think on this maybe a little bit smaller. I think at least maybe a 10x on Render is a realistic price. Coming in at a little under $3 billion in market cap at around 12 cents, down about 20% from its all-time highs, which was only actually weeks ago, because this is a fairly newer coin, Kapsa. This is a coin that I think a realistic 20x for is not overshooting much. So Kapsa currently is around 12 cents. Already though, almost a $3 billion market cap. So that's absolutely pretty big. It's a proof of work crypto. 10 to 15x I think is fairly realistic, maybe even up to a 20x. And down 96%. All-time high was around 20 cents. Citus sits at about 0.007. Okay, so about 7/10 of a penny, down 96%. Current market cap is only $137 million US, very, very tiny. And this is a coin that I think actually tops the list in terms of potential of market cap. 50x I think is possible for Citus. Very, very teensy-weensy coin. I believe this might be the lowest market cap on the list here. I don't own all of the coins that I talked about in this video, but specifically Citus is one that I have not ever held. And another teensy one, Shrapnel, is a gaming coin. It's a first-person shooter. Really, it's a lot of people are touting it as like one of the most hype video games that's coming out of crypto or crypto video games. But its all-time high was actually about 10 days ago, around 43 cents, I believe. I as well also do not own Shrapnel or have ever owned it. And it's actually not showing the market cap. So obviously the further we went in this video, probably the more risky these coins are, especially these last two, I guess. But I have seen footage of this game, and it's basically the only reason I'm talking about it. It looks pretty good. And I'm just kind of curious also, do you think there will be a breakthrough game that will absolutely change crypto gaming or make crypto gaming a thing? Because let's be honest, is crypto gaming really a thing right now? There's huge potential there, but like how many friends do you have that are excited to go play some crypto game? Probably zero, right? It's probably negative people. It's not popular yet. I absolutely believe it will be at some point, but maybe this will be the game that does it. Maybe it won't be. That's the exciting part. So that kind of sums up the list. I absolutely think that although, let's be realistic, some of these are not going to hit some of those X's. Maybe, honestly. It really depends. I guess I can't honestly say that. All of these technically could. But that's the exciting part about the beginning stages of a bull market. If you're watching this video 6 months from now, man, I think it's going to be shocking for you to be seeing these prices that I showed on the screen and what they are 6 months from now. Because there's no guarantee they'll be up. But just my strong opinion, I think it's very likely if Bitcoin's going the way we think it is, if we get Bitcoin spot ETFs, if everything goes according to plan after the Bitcoin halving, everything, it's a crazy bull market. I don't know. I think a lot of these valuations are going to seem pretty low. And if we're talking about a $10 trillion market cap for the entire space, let's assume 5 trillion of that is Bitcoin. And let's assume the other 5 trillion at some point, although, usually when Bitcoin starts crashing is when some of these alts or goes down and reaches its all-time high and kind of peaks off is when some of these alts really start soaking up valuation. So, hey, of that 10 trillion, who knows? A lot of it could be, I personally think a lot of it will be these coins at certain points, but also a lot of meme coins. As we always see, unfortunately, meme coins soak up a lot of valuation. Therefore, I hope the gains are bigger than anything we could have ever imagined. And yeah.